Hi there, folks. Let's talk about build and life insurance quotes. So let's say that somebody comes into your office and maybe they're a little short for their weight, so to speak, as am I. And I'm 6'6", but I'm still a little short for my weight. So somebody comes into your office and says, "Hey, I'm 5'11" and I am 325 pounds. What is the best life insurance company? What is the best 20-year term rate that you can get me?" Well, what do you need to do as the agent? I mean, do you have to go through every single build chart with every single company? This is Banner's build chart right here. Or do you have some technology that will help you with that? Or do you call Charlie? Yes, you just call Charlie and let Charlie deal with the technology. Folks, this is what I want to talk about here, some technology that's available to you, as well as some insight into the technology that I use when it comes to helping you with items like finding the best policy for somebody that has a build issue. And this is what we do at CG Financial Group. Whether it's the best annuity rates, the best annuity GLWB payouts, the best long-term care policies for your respective client, or the best life insurance products for your client. This is what we do because we have the tools, we have the technology, and I have the experience to let you never be out product, as I like to say. So what do? Do you have to go through all the build charts with each of the carriers? That's Banner's build chart. Our 5'11" guy here, 325 pounds. It looks like he's going to be beyond a table 5. Looks like he'll be a table 6. Okay, well, let's go over and let's compare that to Protective and their build chart, for example. What would our 5'11" guy be here? Well, you go over to 325. It looks like that would be a table 5. Do you have to do that with all of these companies? No, you don't, because you have technology available to you. So here is how you can see per your client's build which company may be the best company for your client. So here in Business Builder, which you get for free, your Business Builder portal, along with all the quote engines and all that stuff. If you click on Sales Tools over on the left-hand side there, then click on Life and go down to Life Pipe Quote. Life Pipe Quote, that's iPipeline. What happens when you click on that? Well, what pops up here is iPipeline's term quote engine. And this is where it gets cool. A lot of people, even those that know iPipeline, don't know this functionality. And that has to do with build. So let's talk about that. Let's say we have our 45-year-old male, doesn't matter what state. He's looking for 20-year term. 20-year term here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Death benefit, let's just say $200,000. You go down here and we can enter in the health class. If we already know, oh, well, Protective is going to be a table 5, we can just punch in standard, then go over and give him the table rating that we would surmise that he's going to be. Or check this out. We can enter in his height and weight, and this will tell us per all of the build charts that are embedded, that are programmed into iPipeline, which companies will give him not just the best underwriting rating based off of his build, but the best price. Because remember, that's two different things. The best underwriting rating and best price can be two different products, two different companies. Heck, if you look at Protective, a lot of times, they can be one underwriting class below or two underwriting classes below XYZ company and still beat XYZ company on price. So let's see what iPipeline's going to tell us here on our 5'11" guy that weighs 325 pounds. So let's get quotes here. Let's see what the build charts for each of these respective companies say, but most importantly at the top, who is the cheapest? Well, Protective, as you can see, is the cheapest. They are a table 5, as we saw in their build chart. Banner is always good with build as well. They are a table 6. Protective still beats them. Check this out. Prudential is actually better from a table rating, but they are still $200 cheaper than Protective. Folks, this takes the guesswork out of trying to find the needle in the haystack, the best company for your client that, again, is maybe a little too short for their weight.